Hello folks, today I'm smoking my 7 Christmas pipe. I believe it's 2003, 8 of 28. I've showed it before. One of my favorite billiard shaped pipes. Very nice graining, a special pipe of course. It's got papers, a case, and 2 other stems it comes with. Very nice. It's video is just a chat. I'm not going to get into anything real heavy. It's just a light chat. I'm not going to do any review or anything like that. So just sit back and enjoy a smoke with me. I hope your Memorial Day and weekend were fine, and that you got to mingle with family and friends. I did. I went to see my daughter and her husband and his mother, along with my wife, of course. We traveled up to a town called Pottstown where he lives. Has a nice house there and is taking great care of my daughter. And they just went past their year anniversary a little bit ago, and they're doing fine. So, at least one of you were asking about that pipe that I showed the other day. I searched high and far and wide for the make, and I couldn't locate it. I was guessing it's from France, and it said, well, how can you date it? Well, it's old as heck, really. You're not gonna, that pipe looks antique, and it certainly is. It's been sitting in an antique shop for a while, and somebody got it from their grandfather, I'm told. So I'm assuming that it's 70 plus, just by the looks there. You can just tell. That's not a modern pipe. So I did research it out. I went on to a pipe page that has the markings and tried to match up the marking on the stem, and I got all these basic wonderful carvers, and there's so many, there are hundreds of them, and it took me a long time. And pardon me if I can't give you the date or the make, because the lining of the case is a little worn. I couldn't make out the letters properly. I would probably have to take it into a jeweler and get his loop out and really looks like A, Z, and G. That's what, and I looked up the A's under all the countries. This one pipe page is wonderful. It's got the markings of the pipes in the different countries. I couldn't locate anything near it. And then I tried, well, maybe this is another letter. So I progressed up to a lot of letters. I couldn't figure out what it is. So sorry, I really am. But anyway, gabbing away here, my pipe went out. Wonderful. This pipe is excellent. Savinelli quality. I don't know what carat that band is, but you see this Savinelli thing, and 8 out of 28. Of course, it's backwards, you know. And the other side. Wait a minute. It says Savinelli. Here. Pardon I don't want to burn my hand, but take it from me. It's a Savinelli. And of course, the insignia on the stem. That little thing there, you know. There you go. Now, this has 2 other stems I was intimating. Has a orangish one and a I think it's gray. They're downstairs, packed up. When I came back from the nursing home a few years ago, this one big tub of stuff has so much stuff in it, and the 2 stems that came with this, excuse me, horrible. I'm not going to go back and make another video just because I had a burp there. But anyway, bottom line is, I'm going to try to get these other 2 stems up, because this has a little chatter on the stem there, a little nick from my tooth. And the others are pristine. I haven't used them. And this is a Cumberland stem, actually. And so the others don't have any even chatter on them. The orange is especially nice. I don't know why I don't have this on it now. But yeah, it's hard to keep stuff perfect. But I love the balance on this baby. Classic. Now that it's sort of like a 1, 2, 3 sided. If you can just notice that, see that the ridge on top. So it's a sitter. It's the sitter, as they would call it. So again, hope you had a great Memorial Day. And for you veterans that are viewing the video, congratulations for serving our country. And we owe you a debt of gratitude. Calendar, if you're there, haven't heard from you for a while, but I know you're a veteran and served our country proudly. And a shout out to Les, if you're watching, and if you're not, it's just wanted to give you a shout out. By the way, catch his latest video. It's about journalizing. So if you don't know him, go on his channel. It's CALL, ENDARL, I believe. Very nice man. Wonderful. I have a funny story. I think it's a little humorous. I have notifications for the pipe fellas, and 1 or 2 strays that are in there. I thought this one man was a pipe guy, and he turned out to be an RV genre chap, and we talked for quite a while. It was Arsarian Elvis. I think his parents were from Syria, I believe, and he was born over here in the States and grew up. Interesting guy. He's a head of security somewhere, and he's also an Elvis imitator. So if you ever see him, uh, that's what he does. And he even sang a part of a song, an Elvis song that you don't hear much. It's called Honey Money. And he was good. I mean, really good. He looks like, the 70s Elvis that had packed on a few pounds. And he does a terrific, terrific Elvis imitation. So, what else? Yeah, we had this barbecue at my son-in-law's, and hamburgers, beef ribs, and chicken, potato salad, baked beans with bacon, and a portion of my birthday cake that we had kept frozen. We put it up there, and we all enjoyed the last half of the birthday cake. That was on the 18th, but of course you put it right in the freezer. It was a Baskin Robbins one that stays frozen. Can't get enough of this meat pie. I tell you, if you like English blends, uh, get a hold of the can. It's great. It's a great blend, and I've learned to really like it. I'm almost through the can, and it's going to be one of my top 10 when I finally do a top 10 of 2015. And I like Virginia's, the Burleys. I like almost anything, even the standard brands, the old timies, the Half and Half, Prince Albert. They're very good. I mean, look, they've been making tobacco for 80 years. Can't be all that bad. Yeah. All the standard brands are decent, I think. I had a friend back at the nursing home. He was one of the physical therapists, and he and I got to be friends. And he always had Prince Albert, so I take a little bit of Prince Albert from him, and I give him some of the custom blends, and I really turned him into I increase his horizons as far as pipe smoking tobaccos went. A very nice man. Up, people out jogging on my street. Quite a few of them. It's become kind of a younger neighborhood. uh, have some new houses built down at the end of the road. I couldn't believe what they wanted for them. They were like $400,000. This particular neighborhood um, is it's kind of mixed as far as the houses go. There's some. It's predominantly a split level rancher slash rambler type home. That's a term I picked up. Rambler. I don't know what a rambler is. It's sort of like a rancher, and that's what this neighborhood is primarily. But there's some of these really expensive places that are just built down the end of the road. And next to them, there's one place that would be on Tiny House Nation. It's got one of those little exterior smokestacks, and it's it's very neat and everything. And it's a tiny place. So the neighborhood is interesting in a positive way. It's very nice. Something for everybody. Oh, so long. Happy smoking. Be good.